In the East-West standoff over Ukraine, President Obama said this evening that the U.S. will not get involved militarily in Russia's annexation of the Crimea peninsula. The head of Ukraine's National Security Council said Ukrainian troops will be evacuated from their Crimean bases, which are surrounded by Russian forces. Elizabeth Palmer saw the start of that.
By late morning, the sign of victory, Russia's flag was flying over the Ukrainian Navy's headquarters as Russian soldiers started moving in. They had no identifying patches on their uniforms, part of President Putin's pretense that his military didn't orchestrate the seizure of Crimea. But that charade is over. This is an official staff car of the Black Sea Fleet, one of Russia's biggest and most powerful military divisions. A few at a time, Ukrainian servicemen trickled out of the base where they'd been barricaded in for 3 long weeks. They were reluctant to talk, but one, cornered by the media, seemed to be in shock. How do I feel, he said. I don't know what to say. This is just so unexpected. Thousands of Crimean soldiers, also dug in on their bases across this peninsula, are now hoping the government in Kiev can organize a safe and orderly evacuation for them before they too are ousted by force. Irina Voikova is a military nurse who watched this morning's takeover.
Nobody wanted to try to defend the base with weapons.
No, she said, when the final attack began, the commander didn't give orders to shoot in order to save lives. No one wanted violence. But they didn't want this kind of humiliation either. Military families having to help carry away their men's possessions off the base into an uncertain and dangerous future.
And Scott, in spite of Vladimir Putin saying earlier in the week that he had no intention of annexing more Ukrainian land, the Russian military has been building up several brigades, tanks and artillery on the Russian-Ukrainian border.
Liz Palmer in Crimea for us tonight. Liz, thank you.